Time for the show. Time for the show goes all the way back to about 1998, eight or nine probably. This song was written. It's actually the title track to an album I already put out in 2000. The first time I ever made a real studio album, and the reason I'm doing it again is because I really couldn't make the record out of it at that time that I wanted to. I didn't have a studio in my house. Like the gear that you can get to do this kind of work has not only come way down in price, but like the availability and the quality of it. At that time, you still really needed to go to a studio. You couldn't build one in your house very cost effectively. So I couldn't afford to hire a session guitarist, and I didn't even know what in the hell I'd have him do at that time. I was so green. I was still in college. But it was a fun experience. So that whole album is just keyboards, and there's drums and stuff, but that's because I put them in on a sequencer and played the bass on a sequencer. So it's keyboards and with drums and bass and vocals. And so I remember the original, I did something like this. Which is okay, but that's not really the energy I wanted. This song, when I wrote this song, it was inspired by seeing Garth Brooks live in '97, right at the top of his fame. Like that, he was absolutely on top of the world and was on a big world tour. He came through Lincoln, Nebraska. I got tickets to that show and went to it and just was blown away by his energy and his. The man is absolutely insane on stage. I've never seen anything like it. And they opened with a great tune called "The Old Stuff," which had kind of more of a southern rock feel. And I didn't want this to be a country song. I wanted it to be a southern rock song. But "The Old Stuff" was just this really great, dun and dun and dun and dun and dun and dun and dun. Back when the old stuff was new, back before the Dunning and the hard-working boys in the crew. Well, it was one big party and they called it all paying our dues. Make me feel like the old stuff was new. Just really kind of and it had a great theme. And I wanted to write a song that would be my logical concert opener. I wanted it to kick ass. I wanted it to have lots of fun piano riffs, and I just didn't know what I was doing yet. So this time around, I said, now that I'm working with Chris Pennick, one of the great guitar players of all time, in my view, let's do this the way I really wanted it to, and we put together a great guitar rhythm track. We split all of the different areas for fills and solos between electric guitar and piano. And, we didn't make a country record out of it. We made a southern rock record out of this. It was really a lot of fun. So it reminds me of Lynyrd Skynyrd, but this could very easily be played like a country song, and someone like Garth Brooks would kill it. So that's where it all came from. And it's just kind of a fun song about what it would be like to be on tour, and there's a show coming up, and that's all it is. So it feels like the right thing to do, the right thing to sing about if you're about to go on stage. That's all, and it's just purely for fun. Hope you enjoy it. It made for a great opening track on this, and when Chris sent me his first bit of guitar work on it, I literally almost blacked out. I was so happy. I was like, man, we're going to have fun on this album, because this is the first thing that we worked on for it. So thank you very much, Chris, for your brilliant work as usual, and I hope you guys enjoy this tune. I sure enjoy playing it. this morning I threw my alarm across the room. My body felt like it was dead. I just wanted to lay in bed and never get up anytime soon. But then the band walked through my door and knocked me down onto the floor and said, oh, with a look of the lights, yo, wake up, Steve, and get your ass ready. We gotta do a show tonight, yeah. So I rolled out of bed and I started my day out right. Gave my aching throat a rest so I could sound my very best, singing it for you tonight. The day seemed really dull and long, but waiting for the opening song, I felt like I was trapped in a cage. And even though I'm nervous, it'll all be really worth it the second that I walk out on stage. Come on, everybody, don't you know it's time for the show? It's time to get up on the stage, go to work, sing and play. Come on now, get ready to go. It's time to give this audience a little satisfaction. Come on, everybody, lights, camera, action. Time to please the crowd, get them screaming loud. Come on now, it's time for the show. So we loaded the equipment and the instruments into a truck. Spent the afternoon in a bus driving here, and the crew started setting it up. Test 1, 2, all the guitars tuned. God, I hope we'd have enough power. Everybody take a little time for yourself, but don't be late, we go on an hour, yeah. Come on, everybody, don't you know it's time for the show? It's time to get up on the stage, go to work, sing and play. Come on now, get ready to go. Time to give this audience a little satisfaction. Come on, everybody, lights, camera, action. Time to please the crowd, get them screaming loud. Come on now, it's time for the show. Gee, I hope the crowd ain't picky, cause the new song's kinda sticky, and I think I'm losing my voice. But listen to those people roar, I know my aching throat is sober. Right now I ain't got a choice now. It's time for the show, yeah. Time to get up on the stage, go to work, sing and play. Come on now, get ready to go. Time to give this audience a little satisfaction. Come on, everybody, lights, camera, action. Time to please the crowd, get them screaming loud. Come on now, it's time for the show. Time to please the crowd, get them screaming loud. Come on now, it's time for the show, yeah. Come on now, it's time for the show.